When Max says, hey, old man, make us Korean cheese chicken, you say, bite me. But then you like the idea of it, and you make it. Imagine this. You take chicken thighs, because they're the best. You put a whole bunch of really flavorful, deeply spiced, with a beautiful intensity, marinade on that. And then you grill that chicken until it gets beautiful marks on and a little bit crispy on the outside. Then you put the chicken in an oven-proof pot, you put cheese on top, you melt the F out of the cheese, and then you dig in, you've got chicken, it comes up with all that melty cheese, it's fantastic. We're not doing that today. Oh, yes, kidding, yes. That's exactly what we're making. We start with this little marinade kind of deal, sauce thing. Then the chicken, then we grill, then the cheese, then we go insane. That's about 1.25 pounds of chicken thighs. I'm gonna put them in after I get my sauce in here and start to mix it up a bit. We start by putting in almost 1/2 cup of gochujang. This is Korean red pepper paste. It's so gorgeous. Next, we give it a couple tablespoons of chipotle chili powder, like that. And then about 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, my fave. The same of red chili powder. Of course, my measurements are 100% accurate. A couple tablespoons of soy. A couple tablespoons of garlic, and I'm using the squeeze paste because it's easy in this situation. And about the same of ginger. Man, I just love the color of that ginger. Teaspoon or so of sesame oil, 3 tablespoons of hot honey, and we're gonna give this a couple tablespoons of neutral oil to help it mix, and that's exactly what we'll do. You can see how thick that gochujang is. So throwing the chicken in before you get this all mixed I find it problematic. But look at this color. Go a little bit more oil. Really nice, okay. Chicken goes in, like that. I get a glove because that's even too intense for me just to mix with my bare hands. And we do this. Fantastic, fantastic. This is all nicely mixed up. I'm gonna pop this in the fridge and give it, half an hour, till the flavors work some magic. And then we grill. I'm gonna have to turn my fan on because I'm telling you it's gonna smoke. I'm using my indoor grill pan that I love, but I wanna oil it first. So a couple quick brushes of oil all the way around. Then we add our chicken, and that will look like this. I hope I can fit it all, actually. Oh, the smell, boys, are you getting it? Go here. Sorry, Chance. All right, that's what you want. What you want is to be able to really feel it, smell it in your nose, because that means you got the right amount of spice on this. We don't need to mess with it too much until we start getting some good marks on that bottom side. So it's been about 1 minute. That's exactly. That is more than everything I wanted. That's extra of what I wanted. That doesn't make sense, but I think you get it. Good job, everybody. Good job. Now that I've turned them, we get another set of good marks, then we flip. Smell. And we're ready to turn. That's it. The caramelizing of the sugars in this, in the gochujang, in the honey, this. Crap sticks. That's one of the prettiest things ever. Alrighty, we get the second side, and we're close. Fuck, that's beautiful. We're almost there, boys. We're there, so let's get these off. Wow. Double wow. Boys, before we do anything, we're having a little taste, all right? Numb. If you only knew that the fire of the spices, the charring, it's gonna be insanely delicious. Insane. All right, so what we wanna do now is cut this up into, bite-sized pieces, just like this. That's perfect. I'm telling you that, you cook something high heat. This was basically room temperature chicken that now is cooked perfectly, super tender and juicy inside.
Super tendy.
I said super tendy and juicy inside. The chicken cooked fast, super high heat. This beautiful marinade on it.
Oh, I just had my bite. It's so fucking good.
It's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
Right? But wait, because it's gonna get dumbed down.
Woo!
It's gonna get dumbed down a bit. So here's what I wanna do. I wanna take this. That is a pound of mozzarella cheese. What do they call it in New Jersey, Max?
Mozz.
We think. We don't know. So I want this on top. I'm not gonna use all of this. Maybe half of this. But I'm just gonna cut like this. That we're gonna lay on top of this chicken. You'll see. Korean cheese chicken. You knew cheese was coming at some point. Okay, so slightly more than half, right? I like that. We take our vessel. That's our vessel. It's what we're cooking it in. And now I'm gonna take my chicken and just, oh God. They don't have to be facing up, but I'd like it because it's pretty that way. Oh yeah, that other thing would. I'm gonna leave a few pieces for on top, okay? Final pieces like this. Now our cheese. And I've cut way too much. I don't want to use it all. I'm just gonna lay it like this. All right, there we go. My oven is on broil. This is going in about that far away till the cheese goes. And we're up and in. Holy smokes, look at that. Ready for this next move? Because that's what you have to do. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna get a piece of chicken from underneath, like this. And have that bite. And we pull up with the cheese. We do this, and we bite. The spice, do you guys smell your food before you, like I do?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts, especially when it's got this level of seasoning to it. So the spice forward, when I say that, not the back of my throat, is on my tongue right now, is mellowed out by the cheese, but I'm starting to get a little bit of upper lip heat. Damn, that is good. Damn, that is good. The charring, that is what makes this. I think often this dish is made super saucy in a pan, and I don't know that you get that level of charring. And for me, it's a texture thing, and for me, it's, well, shit, something that I absolutely love. So give it a try. This is a perfect example. I'm saying the same thing again, but this is a perfect example of don't eat the same thing all the time. Bust out. Gochujang, you can find it in many Western supermarkets right now, and if you can't, Amazon has it for sure. The other things are just regular pantry items from my house. You could have them easily from a regular supermarket. We're giving away a 7-inch salmon cooking guide, Nakiri knife, every video day through the end of the year. All you have to do is go to shopstcg.com, register for email and SMS alerts, and we might call your name like Robin Maynard.
Yeah!
Yay!